Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name is Enrique, and today I'm proud to be at the famous York Hall, iconic York Hall, home of British boxing, One Boxing Management, and Box Nation show. We have Fayek Uddin on now. Fayek, again, you've been asked this before, and I've asked everyone else here so far. How did it feel fighting on Box Nation?
Yeah, it was great. It's great. Yeah, good exposure. First time on Box Nation. Yeah.
I'd love to hear it. And talk about that there. Talk about the contest today. And correct me if I'm wrong, was it a first round knockout or TKO?
It was a first round knockout, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they give it as a clear KO, right?
Clear KO, yeah.
I'd love to hear it. And did you envision that? Because I always ask everyone before they go into the ring, do you envision a knockout or you look at the beautifully box? Did you have that in your mind, or did it just come?
You know what it is? Like, I never go look for it anymore. I realise it don't come. If you go looking for it, it won't come. So today, it happened. I actually went looking for it because I was angry. Yeah, before the fight started, the music went right. I had to come out, get in the ring. I just took it out on him. So I had to take it out on someone, and fortunately, he was the guy.
And what was your music meant to be?
So Driz from Top Boy, he walked me out. It was one of his songs that I had planned. I was ready for. It was something that I was prepping myself for. And mentally it got me ready. But because the right song went playing, I straight away just got angry and had to do what I had to do.
And that's a massive ring walk as well. When you have a title fight, your next fight, do you want him to walk you out?
I mean, I've got I like to always change it up or whatnot. Obviously, I've got a lot of friends. I've got a lot of support and whatnot. Whoever wants to walk me out, they're more than welcome. Yeah.
And before we move on, break down the contest, first round. What did you see in there to be able to get him out?
I just saw red. I was, all rage. So went in there and just angry, and it's never happened before in the ring. It's first time, but like I've said before, it is dangerous. It's dangerous for you to come out like that, guns blazing. Anything can happen. You got to stay switched on at all times. But what happened today, alhamdulillah, I won. So that's what matters.
You say that's the best career performance today?
Nah, I mean, it's all a blur to me, so I can't remember exactly what I did. I do want to see it. Do want to see how I looked. So I can't comment on it.
No, that's all right. And then talking about that, there since Cheshunt, how have you been?
Since Cheshunt, yeah, I've been well. Yeah, straight back in the gym. A few days after that fight, and yeah, ready for this one.
When would you next like to be out?
As soon as possible.
And talk about the super featherweight division matchup we have for the Southern Area title. Obviously, as everyone says, the Southern Area is the first title you can win in this stage of your career. Mike Weber Kane versus Frank Arnold. How do you see that going?
I can't comment.
You just want the best of both, man.
Yeah, of course. That's the way it is. Whatever happens. They're both training hard for it.
But is that the title you want next, Southern Area?
Of course. Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah, Southern Area, yeah, definitely. So yeah.
And what is your opinion on the rest of the super featherweight division? Because it's absolutely stacked.
You know what? I can float around. Featherweight, super featherweight. So it's up and down with me. So let's see.
And just to let you go, as I heard you say on another interview, you've done 60 ringside tickets, which is 100 times that. That's $6,000 over tickets. You've done over 100 standard. Like we said when we were in Cheshunt, when we come back to East London, when we come back to York Hall, you have a lot more fans. And talk about your fans today and your supporters and everyone that loves, and we'll shout out the sponsors in a minute, but just talk about your fans. And like I said, the Fayek Uddin Army, because when you got that knockout, I was in the back and I just heard all the noise.
You know what? It's the family, the friends, the support, all my sponsors, everyone. It's like they're always there, every single fight. I don't know how it's like, for me, selling tickets is a headache because everyone likes to come last minute. Mm-hmm. So, I want to say, you guys, I love you guys, but you guys do my head in at the last minute. The last week, before the fight, everyone's got to call me. Some people call me today. I'll tell them, you know what? Nope, I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, it's £100 by ringside. It's a lot of money, but they still come. They still come and pay that price. They come see me fight. That shows a lot of love and support. £100 is a lot of money. So it's not 10 quid.
And this day and era of inflation, 10 quid feels like 100.
Exactly. So for you guys to come down and support me, it's so great. I'm so grateful. My family, my friends, my sponsors. All my sponsors. I've got VK Financial, always there from the beginning. I've got Triple S Claims. He was sponsoring me before I even turned pro. Wow. Yeah. I've got the Baklava company. The desserts in Baklava. I love Baklava. You know what it is. The Matilda cake's the best there. It's the best. You got to try it. I got Sheba, and I got Bonzilla, and I got Bespoke, and I got a few new others as well. You know, I got the drink Speed as well. They're looking to sponsor me soon. You know, I got
What
others.
is that? Energy drink?
Energy drink, yeah. You know, and there's a few others. Obviously, they come to see me today to perform. I hope I did well. You know, I hope I look well. And yeah, you know, big support from everyone, and I really appreciate it. You know, it's a big thing. You know, like without sponsors, I struggle. And also, I want to say the fact that I got a first round knockout, I got Mayfair claims. Good friend of mine, Ali, he's giving me 10 grand.
Woo!
Well, not yet, but I'm getting 10 grand. You know, the bet was if I do get a first round knockout, that's what happens.
Love
If
that.
I get a second round knockout, it would be 500 quid. And guess what?
It just sounds like someone just got knocked out now.
You've got to wrap this up quick then.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Fayek Uddin.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, man.